everybody, it's the 29th of April. It's 2:47 on board. We're sailing along pretty good now. The wind's all over the place. We're going mostly west, which is a good thing, but the weather patterns are showing us to go south, all of the models. I'm going to flip the camera here. I guess I can't do that mid-video. Hang on one sec. Okay, so each of these colored lines is a different weather model's prediction for what gets us where we're going fastest. So those are the paths we should follow. I'm not quite going down those because they just happen to be directly downwind. And if we're a little bit offset to directly downwind, we can pick up an extra knot or two. The wind's all over the place. We could go a little faster if it would just make up its mind what direction it wants to go to. We can see a rarity on this trip, another ship on here. I can show you how this chart plotter sees them. They're sending out their position on a VHF radio signal. It's called AIS, and that tells our chart plotter where they are, and it also tells them the name of the boat, what kind of boat it is. I don't know if we can read all that. A 935-foot tanker. We can see where it's headed, how fast it's going, and the computer figures out CPA is our closest point of approach. So the closest we're going to get to that is 12 miles. Oh, and that was in the past already. I think actually maybe it was about 10 miles away. Too far to see, but close enough to talk to. Over here we've got the VHF radio. It stays on, and it has happened from time to time, not on this trip, but it's amazing. Crossing the Gulf of Mexico, we'll be out in all this open water, and the only other boat anywhere near is on a collision course. So I'll, from time to time in the middle of the night, pick up the VHF and say, hey, vessel name, this is Velvet Elvis. Looks like we're going to be pretty close. Should I pass to your stern? We know from Baltimore that these big ships don't turn super quickly. So, hey, should I pass to your stern? You want me to slow down? How are we going to do this? And they're usually really nice and appreciative that we're doing that. And then we'll talk it out. So they don't want to guess where the little sailboat's going any more than I want to guess where the tanker's going. The screen here, vessels, we can see them all. It's just going to be this one today. If we're in Louisiana, this would be pages and pages of boats that it would see up and down. That's a little bit about how this thing helps us see other boats and how we talk to them and what we do. It's very rare out in the open water to like get close enough to wave or see another human. We had one pass close enough to actually see the boat. Like in a week, we've had one boat that I could actually see. It was pretty close, maybe a mile away. It felt like it was right on top of us because we're so used to the open water now. Well, that's how it is. All's well here. Talk to y'all later.